Fortunately, these are just baby antwerps, so the attack wasn't fatal.
Okay. Maybe I can catch one. They said if it could bounce. We haven't seen Antwerp since Quest for Glory 1. Does it move? Yes. Does it have legs? No. Does it bounce? Yes. Is it alive? I imagine so. Gets a snake that swallowed a rubber ball. Ah, no. Oh, they must want a kangaroo. No, I don't want a kangaroo. Oh, now I know. It's that frog refugee from French restaurant. It's a frog with springs for legs because you see its legs got cut off for food. No, that's not what I want. Surely you can't be trying to catch a baby Antwerp. Yes. You've got to be kidding. No. Don't say I didn't warn you, but if you really must catch one, baby Antwerps love avocado. And I learned... Oh, there's one. There's one. Okay. So let's bait it with an avocado. I don't have one. Wait. Wasn't this garlic and avocado sandwich? Whoops. Yes, these avocado and garlic sandwiches are the strangest adventuring meals, but that sounds really good. I think we'll have to do like a separate cooking show, like cooking with Quest for Glory, and we're going to make an avocado and garlic sandwich. But right now, the Antwerp wants it.
You bait the trap with avocado from your sandwich. Avocado was never high on your list of favorite foods anyway. The trap starts working.
Cool. Alright, so let's turn another Antwerp free. Oh wait, there comes one. You want it? Boosh!
You've caught an Antwerp. It's simply amazing.
It does not sound like I really sold him with that. Yeah, it's simply amazing. Wonderful.
You've caught an Antwerp.
Well, can I get it? I want it. Thank you. Our Antwerp has now been processed. Sure. Okay, let's give it a go. Does it have legs? Yes. Is it more than one leg? Yes. More than two legs? Yes. More than three? Yes. Yes. This is getting tricky. Yes. Yes. Does it look like a cross between an octopus and squid with only fewer tentacles? Oh my god! Yes, it does! Well, most of the hexpods look like the heroes. That's not a good idea to you? No. Clove of garlic will do. Good to know. But I still can't get my little Antwerp buddy. Oh well. At least he's there when I need him. What's in here? Knock?
There is no response to your knock.
Alright, open up. Ooh.
This is the Antwerp maze.
Okay.
Antwerps are naturally bouncy, so all you have to do is continually rotate the maze until the baby Antwerp bounces over to the key, then out through the exit.
Okay, so we found our little mini game. Shouldn't be too hard. I remember when I did this when I was a kid, I would turn the speed like way down. There you go. It's really not too hard. Just kind of rotate the map. I don't even bother rotating it in other directions. But now I got the key. And now I gotta send them to that exit, which is down there, I think. Oh, well, it looks like you can put them wherever you want. Well, that's handy. Okay, so it looks like we just have to make a keyhole out of this. This shouldn't be too hard, right? Let's see. There's this over there. This goes over here. This goes down there. And my game froze. This is not good. Shit. Okay, this is new. Is that even from this game? What are we looking at? What? Okay, my cursor has become a gigantic cavern. Okay. Alright, we fixed it. We fixed it, but now we've got to, like, do that all over again. Alright, here we go. I got it. Don't worry. That goes there. And this purple one goes there. And these two switch. There we go. There we go. We got it. Alright, so now we can use the key in the keyhole. And we made it.
Great! You've managed to...
That was weird. There does not seem to be a Paul Let's Play unless we run into a really weird and rare glitch. Oh yes. Da, da, da.
Quickly, Igor, the fluid. I must have the fluid.
What, do I look like a hunchback?
Oh, excuse me. I thought it was Igor coming in to assist me. He helps out in the lab sometimes.
I want to help you in this lab.
Now then, what can I do for you?
It sounded like you were in the middle of something really important, and you're like, okay, what can I do for you? Let's take a look around. Who is this guy?
Dr. Cranium looks considerably more like a demented wizard or mad scientist than a real scientist. Despite his white hair, you suspect that he's no more than middle-aged. He also seems to have developed a significant paunch. Root beer belly, no doubt.
Oh, root beer belly. That's right, because no one drinks here. This is not a vodka town. It's a root beer town. All right, well, let's find out. Oh, let's introduce ourselves. That's the word I was looking for. Hello.
You say hello to the scientist.
Welcome to my laboratory. You must have more than the usual intelligence and perseverance to have made it in here.
Well, thanks for making me feel so much better about myself, Dr. Cranium. Well, you see, my name's Sneaky Fit, and I'm a thief and stuff.
You introduce yourself.
I should be most interested to hear about your travels and your scientific discoveries along the way.
This guy is very much a Church of Science proponent.
For that right now, perhaps we can discuss
Science!
adventures when you next return.
Okay. I can tell him about magic, apparently. It's like, well, see, fire from the fingertips, that's the only way I can kill ants in the Tarna.
You explain to Dr. Cranium that magic is really a lot like science, and even deals with the same elements.
Oh, nonsense! There's no such thing as magic. There is only science. What you call magic is simply scientific phenomena that have not yet been properly investigated and catalogued.
Well, fantastic. Alright, let's give the thief sign. You know it's gonna be good.
You thumb your nose, rub your belly, and so on.
And so on.
I was afraid of that. As an outsider here, you have apparently not yet built up an immunity to the Moldavian dancing sickness.
Love it.
We used to have several people in town who exhibited those symptoms, but I have not seen any cases in quite some time.
Ooh.
Let us hope the disease does not prove fatal in your case.
Interesting. So that means there was a thieves guild in town, but apparently they all died. That's not good. All right. Well, let's learn more from Dr. Cranium. No. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Here we go. Dr. Cranium. And isn't he kind of nervous with this gigantic fucking ray gun staring at him in the face? What is this?
A contraption looking nothing quite so much as a giant ray gun.
See?
Points towards the operating table.
It's a fucking ray gun.
Now, wait just a second. There's no such thing as a ray gun in Moldavia, is there?
Ray gun, do you got a ray gun, ray gun, ray gun? I didn't vote for ray gun.
Dr. Cranium has an orderly personality, so he likes to arrange things in tables.
Oh, wow. That was like 3 nursing puns in a row. Ooh, look at this brain with eyes.
It's a beaker full of eyes, and they all seem to be looking at you.
Yes, but there's nothing to process those images, so I'm not really worried. Okay. Let's figure out what's going on with Dr. Cranium. Oh wait, I don't know his name, apparently. Who are you, even though I kind of know your name is Dr. Cranium?
My name is Dr. Cranium. I am Moldavia's chief scientist and a certified genius. Some call me mad, but I much prefer Dr. Cranium.
Like it. Okay, science, Church of Science.
Ah, yes, science.
Scientology, let me tell you about...
Science is the process of systematically increasing our knowledge of the world through observation and experiment. Unfortunately, some of
I wish my high school science teacher was like this guy.
the wonders of science. Some of them even claim my little inventions are magical. Such poppycock. There's no such thing as magic.
Such poopycock.
Still, the townspeople insisted that I should be able to use my magic to cure wounds and sickness. I told them that I am a scientist, not a doctor, but they wouldn't listen. I had little choice but to concoct some simple elixirs. They were childishly pleased. Science is really so simple once you understand it.
So it seems like the town is ideologically opposed when it comes to church and state. Sorta, magic and science. So it's kind of like the religious versus the irreligious, but I don't think this argument ever really goes anywhere. But I can order potions.
If you want to improve your stamina, then you should make sure you eat a healthy diet from all the different...
Fuck that, no, give me magic boost to make me strong.
Exercise.
Nope.
That is science.
No exercise.
If you want...
Okay, I can't fool them. They!
Oh, you must mean my patented healing drink. You may have my last one.
Oh, you're such a nice guy.
Unfortunately, I have forgotten the formula for it.
Oh, shit, the copy protection. I forgot all about it.
I will be able to make some more healing drinks, although the work is very time-consuming.
Oh, no. Okay, I forgot all about this. So this is the copy protection. I'm not sure if it's been removed in this game, but I need to tell him what elements Elkhorn is. And there's about maybe 20 or 30 of these. In this world, there are 5 different elements. There's earth, wind, fire, water, and pizza. Which is apparently the pizza is sort of... He'll explain it all. But for now, let's just tell him that Elkhorn is made out of pizza, earth, more pizza, which in turn gives you lots and lots of wind.
Thank you. With that information, I'm sure I shall be able to create some sensational scientific solutions.
Great. Okay. So we still can't get stamina potions from the... But we, poison.
Oh, you must mean my new universal poison antidote. You may have this one, but I will need some help with the formula to make more. Also, I am afraid I only have time to make one each day.
God damn it. Now we gotta learn how to make Fliegnitz. Let's see. Fliegnitz is wind, pizza, fire, wind, and pizza.
Thank you. With that,
there we go. He's so mad at what I've done. Now he just wants to whistle. Ugh, I gotta poop. Stamina. Empty flasks.
You ask Dr.
I can't take him seriously with that look on his face.
Of course, of course. I am always delighted to assist scientific research of any kind, and I have plenty of flasks. You may have this one.
Alrighty. Fantastic. And experimentation.
Experiments are the meat and drink of science.
Like pizza and water.
Come up with a hypothesis based on your understanding of the scientific elements. Then perform an experiment to test the hypothesis. Afterwards, you have a pizza.
Yes, I like the way this guy thinks. Is pizza even like around here? Oh, I could ask him more about pizza.
Pizza is a crucial ingredient in many scientific formulae. There is a nearly infinite variation in its effects, depending on whether one starts with pepperoni, mushrooms, artichokes, or plain cheese.
Sounds so...
One should always order extra pizza in case the experiment requires additional materials. Besides, science is hungry work.
Yes, as symbolized by your paunch. Alright, let's keep asking about this stuff. Cause scientific elements.
Earth is for solidity and stability.
You know, that gives me a thought. In Quest for Glory 2, we had to fight all the elementals. Earth elemental, water, and there was fire and all that kind of stuff. But there was no pizza elemental. Or was there? Stay tuned for a bonus video. Maybe there was a pizza elemental. You'll never know until I show you. But don't look it up. Don't look it up. Don't look it up. Pretend I forget I even said anything. Okay. Let's see. I can ask him about magic.
There is, of course, no such thing as magic. There is only science.
Science!
Still, you would be amazed at how gullible some people are. Just the other day, someone gave me this scroll saying it was a magical spell. Can you believe that?
No, I sure can't. Give me.
It is purest poppycock. Nothing on here makes any sense whatsoever. Here, you may have this as a reminder that magic is a figment of fevered imagination. Only science is real.
Yeah, whatever you say. Give me.
Dr. Cranium needs to take a correspondence course from the famous wizard school. As you read the scroll, you find that you have learned the incantations and gestures with which to cast a glide spell. Then the scroll vanishes.
There, you see, it was not even a very good piece of parchment. Fell right apart.
Alright, that's funny. Okay. Now let's see if we can figure out what's going on with all this fluid nonsense. Oh, wait. Igor?
Igor is the gravedigger and tombstone carver. Business has been slow lately, perhaps because there are very few people left in town. So Igor sometimes comes in to help me with my work.
I would gladly give up heroing to come help this guy out all day.
Igor has had less work of late. The forest is just as dangerous, but there aren't very many people left in town who are stupid enough to go out there at night, you know. I like to think of it as a sort of evolution in action.
Gravestones?
Igor is carving out quite a niche for himself in the gravestone business. You might say he is well on his way to becoming a rock star.
Why? Why is everyone in this game so fucking punny? Do I even want to ask him about the cemetery?
The cemetery is outside of town to the east. It has proven a fruitful source of materials for my experiments. There are also some interesting and cryptic puzzles to be...
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, nothing. Okay. The fluid!
Essential etheric fluid is an important ingredient in my formula for reanimating dead bodies. It contains the essence of the element of water, the most important ingredient in life science.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and now he went to sleep. Good night, Dr. Cranium. We'll talk to you again now. Let's wake him up. Laboratory!
This laboratory is where I perform some of my most important research. Lately, I have been trying to bring life back to a dead body and to brew the perfect cup of tea.
Earl Grey. Hot. Oh, great. I can ask him about all these things. Well, dead to life seems very... Dead to life!
Reanimating the dead is just another day's work in the life of a scientist. Even science cannot bring a person back right the way they were, but one can use scientific principles to restore the semblance of life and energy to formerly dead flesh.
Well, interesting. I'm sure that will come into play later on, but for now, perfect tea.
The one alchemical combination that I have thus far been unable to fully analyze is that of a good cup of tea. I'm sure there must be a way to duplicate the effects of nature, but the results have not been promising so far. Perhaps you would like a cup of spearmint and beefsteak tea?
No.
I thought not. This is even harder than rehydration solution and reviving dead tissue.
This is even harder than dropping obvious hints. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to kind of learn about that rehydration solution, which does come into play later on, but for now, research!
Research is the heart and soul of science. Without constant experimentation to prove or disprove one's hypotheses, the scientist is left trying to solve the world's problems by guesswork. That is hardly the most efficient way to achieve results.
Uh-huh.
I try to maintain a modest selection of useful experimental equipment in my simple laboratory.
Oh, you're so humble.
Unfortunately, it has become very difficult to obtain the most modern scientific accessories since the road out of the valley became closed by the swamp.
And also the fact that it's 1650. Well, is it? I don't know. There is no actual timeline in here. Now, we're going to ask about being a mad scientist, but you know this is going to make him flip out.
Mad? 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 They all call me mad. But what do they know of madness? I am not mad. A bit perturbed about the world situation and how I get so little respect, perhaps, but certainly not mad. Mad.
Okay. Well, I think, and now we have a flask, and now his name is Dr. Flaskinum, or my name is Flasky Feet. Okay, whatever. Alright, so let's see what we have in our bag now. We have all kinds of stuff. And we also have the glide spell, which I don't even know what it does. Okay. And what does the glide spell do? Let's see.
It's too dangerous to use magic in town during the day. The townspeople are very suspicious of magic users.
Okay, so we can't even look and see what it is. Well, I think that's all we need with Dr. Cranium for the time being. Goodbye. Goodbye.
You say goodbye to Dr. Cranium.
Please be careful not to break the beakers or crack the flasks on your way out.
I think that's his friendly way of saying don't let the door hit you in the ass. Okay, well at least we have a new friend.
Come back and visit again.
Aww.
Oh, and if you see Igor, please tell him I still need the fluid.
Okay. So, I feel so bad. It looks like that little Antwerp is still caught in there. That's so bad. Oh. Okay, so I think there's only one place in town we have not looked at just yet, and that's in here. Open door.
The door is locked.
Well, I'll have to fix that later enough. Okay, oh wait, there's one thing I want to do before we go back. I think we can ask the Burgermeister about the Adventurers Guild, and he'll give us the key for it. If he likes us enough, which is probably not going to happen.
Are you just sightseeing or casing my place?
God, it's almost like he knows I'm a thief. Great. God, so now we have to worry about vampire moose.
You sign your name into the adventurer's logbook with a flourish.
Yes.
It's almost become a habit by now.
Yeah, except for the second and third games.
Mad? They all call me mad.